Something really exciting in the mail today, and it is these ledge loungers. So these are the chairs that will sit on your ledge if you have a ledge in the pool. There's my shadow. Hello. Also, the pool is still full of leaves because we had another round of crazy storms last night. But this is what they look like, kind of tipped over. So this is the bottom. You have to set them in the pool apparently and let them fill with water. So I will show you that. How many meetings and doctor's appointments I had today, and I wore my hair like this. We are actually going out to where we're hosting our market in September tonight, or this afternoon, actually in like an hour. So I will get ready for that. But anyways, this morning was crazy because the power was out at Cope's school, and we still wanted to go to the gym, and we still both had doctor's appointments, both had a few meetings, and so we just kind of tag teamed it and kept like, it was just awesome. And now Kopi is down for a nap. I had to peel my little booty off those ledge loungers. Oh my word. If you have a ledge in your pool, definitely consider getting those. It's gonna change our summer. More on those later. But I called Diane over. She can see out her window. She can see our pool. And so I said, I got our new coffee chairs. Look out the window. And then she walked over and we sat there for a little while chatting. So I'm here to talk about that. In an hour, like I said, we're gonna be going out. It's quite a drive from our farm to where we host the market, the Fountain Cottage Mercantile Market, but we'll be measuring and doing all of that kind of stuff tonight because we're working on placement. The market is in like 20 days. It's getting close, and we work on it basically every free moment I have. That's what we're working on. So anyways, but I actually got on here to show you this because the first item from that new Target line came in, the Quincy May, I think it is, and it is such good quality. So I shared it on Sunday, and that's when I placed my order for Kopi, and one thing came in so far, so I'll share when the rest comes in. But the quality is so good. Like, I can't even begin to tell you how good the quality is, but it is so good. Like, I'm so impressed. I'm excited for him to wake up from his nap to put him in this. So I'll show you guys tonight what it looks like on. But this first piece, I'm so thankful that it came today. It's like the perfect day too. It's so hot. Can't tell because of course I'm wearing a cardigan per usual. Always the cozy queen, even in 100-degree weather. But anyways, I wanted to chat with you guys more about stickwood today. I put that question box up yesterday and I was not expecting so many questions, but I will get on there in a minute. I'll go grab Jose and we'll head out to the studio to show you the wall, like more up close, and then we'll answer some of your questions because you guys wrote in some really good questions, so thank you for that. Also, the coupon code that's in the blog post, I'll link it here. It is now working. I know it wasn't working this morning. They said I contacted Stickwood because they had given me the coupon, and they we made it out to the studio to answer your stickwood questions, and the first one is it nailed or glued to the wall? It actually comes with adhesive on the back. Jose will demonstrate. You just peel that and it's here is a closer look at the color variation. This is the Hampton color, and you can kind of see it has that really worn look. You can see some knots in it, and it's just like the perfect white distressed. Brought Jose in to answer your tough questions. No, I'm just kidding. He's just the smart DIY guy. So here we go. How easy is it to cut?
Very easy. So the box says use a back saw. I use a miter saw. It worked fine.
Super easy?
Super easy. I used similar process to like flooring where I staggered the seams. So there's no seams right over top of each other, just as for aesthetics. There's a couple spots where they're pretty close, but no pattern. It was just kind of seeing what fit during the length of the wall when I laid it.
You can go check out the Lettered Cottage. She actually has the same, the Hamptons, I believe, and I believe she painted hers. I think she has like highlights, blog posts. She's amazing. Go check her out. As you can see here, it is actually real wood. It's just super thin, so it's really easy to apply to the wall. But yes, it's super authentic. textured. I mean, each piece is different because again, it is wood.
It does cover the space entirely. I did leave some gaps, like a 1/16 of an inch gap, just for expansion and contraction. This is a garage, so the weather will change the placement of it a little bit, so I tried to leave a little bit of room there for that. The thing they sent with it was this application roller. It's actually a pretty heavy roller. Once you get it on, since it's a little rough, trying to push the stick, the adhesive onto the wall was a little tricky, so this roller came in handy to be able to roll it out and get it really applied nice and tight on.
Yes, and this is such a good idea. The one thing Jose and I, like, this is our humble opinion. I don't know what the Stickwood website says, but do you see our garage ceilings? First of all, how gross they are, but how textured they are. We probably wouldn't do if the ceilings were this textured. Where our corners meet up, it actually meets up with shiplap, so I wanted to show you where it meets the staircase here, and it's super nice, it's clean, and yeah, it worked really well. Actually a great place to show you the texture because it's out of like the overhead ceiling lights. You can see all the texture, the knots. Some of them even come with authentic like old nail holes in it, which I love. So if you don't want texture, this probably isn't for you.
In the box, there's just a variety of different sizes. So really we only had to cut one, and that was just to fit it into the last spot. So they come into different varieties. You can figure out what works best. To cut it, I use the miter saw, but if you don't have a miter saw, any hand saw will. People are asking if I don't have a lot of tools, is this a good application? I think it is because shiplap that we've hung before, you need a pneumatic nail gun. At least we use a pneumatic nail gun. So air compressor nail gun. This is just adhered right onto the wall. So very minimal tools, very
questions, but I hope all of this helps those of you who had questions and were interested in the Stickwood. You can swipe up here to see the blog post. You can also get the coupon code on the blog. I got an exclusive coupon code for you guys for those interested. I'm just really excited. I was excited to share this with you guys. Thank you for asking all the questions. Thank you for all the love on the post. And yeah, let's get the rest of this studio looking good now. You can see Jose got shelves up there. For those of you who've been following along, he got more shelving up back there. So one day this will be pretty, and I feel like it's gonna be one day soon. So yeah, stay tuned for more.
Mama dino. Oops, not fit anymore. Let's try Noah. The mama finger, mama dino, where are Troubleshake. Oh, it's not here.
They're not here?
Halloween night.
It's Halloween night.
Run! Animals! Ah!
to get